In this video, I want to talk about what happens when you're going back and forth between some computers that have your repository on them. So in this example, I'm simulating, okay, so maybe you go home and you work on your repo at your house, and then you come back to the school and you're on your school computer, and you look, here's your repository on your school computer, and it has file 1 and file 2 and a README, okay? But if you look at the remote repo here, it actually has a file 3 that was added. So there's been a commit and a push up to this repo since you have worked on this computer. Now this gets a little bit more complicated when we're starting to share repos with other people and working in a team, but right now I'm looking from the advantage of you worked on a computer here at school, you went home, you did a clone, you worked on it at home, you pushed your results back up, now you get back to school, and the version you have at school doesn't match the version that's up on the repo. So if I do a git status, it thinks everything's okay. So I'm going to teach another command. Git fetch will actually go out and check to see what changes have been made to the remote repo since you've been working on this computer. So let's do a git fetch. And it found 4 objects, and we know there was only 3 before. But if I do a git status now, it will tell us our branch is behind the origin by 1 commit. That commit we did from home. All we need to do to catch up and get the latest files is go ahead and do a git pull. So git fetch will get the latest information for us so that when we do git status, we can see it. And git pull will pull the changes down to our computer. Okay. Now you can do a git pull without doing a git fetch first. But git fetch is nice so that you know what you're getting ready to merge into your project. So if you want to check it first, you do a git fetch. Otherwise, you can just do a git pull. And it says 1 file changed. There's an insertion. If we look up here, file3.txt has come into our repo, and now we are caught up and we match what's over here on the remote repo. So git fetch to see what changes have been made remotely, git pull to pull those changes to your computer.